guys, welcome back to Skincare with Ashley, where I help you perfect your skincare needs. All of you, thank you so much for clicking on this video. It means so much to me. And if you're new to this channel, well, why not consider subscribing, joining the family. We can all just geek out on skincare together and hopefully by the end have perfect skin. So I've actually decided to start a new series in which I talk about products from supermarkets' own brands. So I'm going to start off with Tesco today. Now these products I only used for about 4 days, however I've definitely got strong opinions on them. I definitely know how I feel about them. I've looked at the ingredients as well, so I am going to be going through that as well. But what I'm going to do is talk about the products I like the most and then lead up to the one that I liked the least. So I've got 5 products here from the Kind and Pure range. So let's just get started with the number 1 product, which was the fragrance-free cleansing micellar water. This has got chamomile and rosehip, which are skin soothing for your skin, and they've also got antioxidant properties as well. It's got panthenol, vitamin B5, that's going to help hydrate your skin. As well as that, it's got glycerin, a humectant, again going to help hydrate your skin. And also it's got caprylic triglyceride, which is rich in fatty acids, so going to help replenish your skin, going to help your skin barrier. So overall the ingredients are quite nice, it's relatively simple, it's got no fragrance, so I am quite liking it. However, sometimes it does sting my eyes a little bit. This is just when I use these. If I go in with the second cleanse, that seems to disappear pretty much straight away. So it's not too problematic, but I would rather it didn't do that, obviously. But the fact that I'm putting this above the rest of the products probably gives you an example of what I actually thought of the rest of them. But let's get into the next product, which is the Hydrating Daily Moisturiser. So this is another one that's fragrance free. It's got the chamomile, it's got the rosehip, it's got the panthenol as well. It's got glycerin, it's got cetearyl alcohol, which is a fatty alcohol going to help your skin barrier. It's got coconut fruit extract, which has got skin soothing properties. Again, it's got fatty acids. However, it is quite comedogenic, which I am going to get into in a moment. So it's got sweet almond oil, another ingredient that's rich in fatty acids, definitely nowhere near as comedogenic as coconut extract. It's got allantoin, which has got skin soothing properties. Overall, really fantastic ingredients. The only problem is the coconut in it, which actually I do believe it's that's made me break out. Now this is really nice, to be honest. The way it feels is really nice. It's very lightweight. I will show you what it looks like. So it looks quite lightweight and it just goes on really nicely and it feels really nice. It's called a Hydrating Daily Moisturiser. It definitely is hydrating. Now when I first used this, I thought, wow, it feels really nice. I really liked how it felt. Very, very hydrating. I used it at night time just because the next moisturiser I am going to talk about is one that's got SPF, so I got 2 of them. So I thought I'd try this out at night time. The next morning I woke up, I thought my skin felt really nice. It did, it felt really nice, it looked really nice. The only problem was after using these products for a couple of days, I definitely started to notice that I was getting more spots. Then I stopped using these products, then the breakouts definitely started to get better. I'm definitely convinced it was these products. Now, like I said, it's got the coconut, so I definitely feel like that's what's made me end up breaking out. So I think if you've got dry skin and I think if you've got no problems at all with breakouts, then this is a nice option. But for me, it was definitely a no. It definitely is hydrating, it definitely is moisturising. I do like how it made my skin feel initially, but obviously if something's going to end up clogging my pores and starting making me break out, I'm not going to really want to use it. So I don't know what I'm actually going to do with this. Maybe there is someone I can pass it on to. But yes, definitely decent. Now let's move on to the next product, which is the Refreshing Daily Moisturiser. This has got SPF 15, definitely not much of an SPF. This is another nice product, definitely quite hydrating, definitely lightweight, almost like the same sort of consistency. It's not greasy at all, definitely more suited for people who've got at least normal skin, normal or dry, I would say. For me, myself, it was a little bit too dewy. Now, this again was one that felt nice. Obviously, I knew straight away that it wouldn't suit my skin type because it was definitely a little bit too much for the day. So I think if you've got dry skin, once again, you don't suffer with breakouts, another good one. But in terms of breakouts, I definitely feel like this contributed as well. So it is a chemical sunscreen. It's got glycerin and panthenol going to help hydrate your skin. It's got sweet almond oil, fatty acids, like I said before. Then it's got the caprylic triglyceride. It's got coconut fruit extract, which is comedogenic, so I'm definitely convinced that's what's done this to my skin. It's got vitamin E, it's got cucumber and seaweed, which have got antioxidant properties. So overall, again, another fantastic ingredient list. These products were very, very cheap. I'm not sure how much, about £3 or something. Really affordable, definitely fantastic ingredients for these 3 products I've spoken about. But it's just a shame this didn't work on my skin again. But now let's move on to the final 2 products, which I definitely don't think in terms of ingredients are fantastic. I definitely don't recommend for any skin type. I just wouldn't buy these at all. They are 2 cleansers. Now we're going to start off with the Refreshing Face Wash. It's got seaweed and cucumber. It's also got panthenol as well. So this has got cocamidobutane, a mild surfactant. There's no problem with that at all. Then it's also got PEG-4 rapeseedamide, which according to the internet is a cleansing agent that's predominantly used in dishwashing and laundry detergent. So that definitely does not sound good to me. Before I looked at the ingredients, I used it anyway. It didn't particularly wow me. It didn't particularly make me think it was rubbish. But after looking at the ingredient list, I definitely don't recommend. It takes off makeup really easily, but then what do you expect when it's got laundry detergent in? So that really turned me off. So it's got glycerin, and the cucumber and seaweed that they're talking about is actually at the end of the ingredient list, so you're not going to get much benefits from them anyway. But I don't know, it's not completely terrible if I've got it, but I think I'm actually going to end up using this on my body because I'd rather use it on my body, to be honest, than use it on my face. At least I wash dishes and I use my hands for that. But no, maybe for hand wash I will use it, or maybe on my body, but I don't think I'm going to use any of these Tesco cleansers on my face. Personally, I don't recommend. Now the next one, I definitely had a problem when I used it. It was definitely overly stripping on the face. It was definitely drying on the face. Now this one is fragrance free. The last cleanser wasn't fragrance free, and the moisturiser with SPF, not fragrance free. So this is the cleansing face wash. This has got chamomile and rosehip. It's got panthenol as well. Now this one, I said it doesn't feel nice and comfortable on the skin in my opinion. Definitely gonna end up using it on my body, on my feet, on my hands. I don't know, it's not going on my face anyway, that's all I know. Now this does take off makeup very easily, incredibly easily in fact, but it takes your oils as well. It definitely overstrips your face. It definitely leaves my face feeling dry. I think the very first time I used it, I noticed that my face was already dry. I thought, let me just try it a few more times. It was definitely causing my face to dry out. I don't recommend. Now this has got several cleansing agents. I really don't know why they need so many, but it's got several, including sodium lauryl sulfate, cocoa glucoside, and cocoa midopropyl betaine. It does have glycerin, it has panthenol, it has allantoin, which has got skin soothing properties, and then it's got chamomile and rosehip, which has got antioxidant properties. But I really don't know what they are thinking with these two cleansers, especially this one. I know this one, I said it's got laundry detergent in, but this one definitely feels a lot better on the skin. This is not like the majority of cleansers. I have felt a couple of cleansers since I started this channel. I have used cleansers which are quite drying like this. However, they have said for spot prone skin, for oily skin, deep cleansing, you know, something along those lines. So that's a little bit better, and they have better ingredients anyway. But this is just really stripping on the skin, and that's pretty much it. It's just going to get rid of all your oils, but it's not really going to do anything to, you know, prevent your skin from breakouts. It's not actually going to penetrate and, like, you know, clear out your pores or anything. So I don't know. I don't really know who this one's for. So it hasn't been very good news using these products. The moisturisers, I definitely think they are okay for the price. But I used these a while ago and then I stopped using them. And recently I've been using skincare from Asda. Now they are actually helping clear my skin. I'm getting more positive results from them. So hopefully it's going to be a lot better with that. So if you're interested in that review as well, you know what to do. Click the subscribe button, you won't miss out on it. If you're interested in anything else, then make sure you click the subscribe button. All of you, until next time, keep looking after your skin.